Hey, what's going on, chess fanatics? Round 123, somewhere around there. No one really knows anymore. All we do know is that we are here to play some rapid chess. Currently rated 1638, and an opponent 1621. And we're going to continue down the Reti path. Great. D5, love to see that. Always leads to interesting positions. Okay, so our opponent captures. Let's see here. Do they try and hold the pawn with b5? Yeah. People love trying to hold that pawn for some reason. And we take. Now we'll attack the pawn. Remember, if they push, then you play check and win both of these pawns generally. Okay. What can we do here? I wonder if we just continue with their plan. Like, what if we just play this out here? Okay, good move from our opponent. What about queen out? Feel like this is a little bit risky, but okay. Probably just retreat home, or do we go here? I'm not sure if it's really doing too much, to be honest, although if they develop the knight out, there is that. Okay, we'll just go with queen to g4 in this scenario. We really do need to focus on development here. I mean, we just continue to get kicked around. I mean, if we play here, are they going to play knight g5? No, they can't, because then we would just take on f7 here. Maybe just develop the bishop out. Okay, so this gives us an opportunity to develop a piece. Okay, what if we just play d4 here? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna castle while I get the chance. Okay, we'll go rook to b1 here. And sorry, I think we'll chip away b3 here at this structure. Probably d4 as well. See if they capture en passant. Hey, Moose. Hey, Moosey. Okay. Okay, now do we take? If he's going to take, then we'll also take with check and then capture back. I feel like this is... You're going to just trade off the queen, I think, is the appropriate move. Okay, that works. Just hit him with the bishop. Okay, we'll trade down. As noted, let's just undermine this structure here. He can push the pawn. It'll be okay, so now we're threatening to take here. Ooh, that was a bad move. Okay, we'll see if they come at us with some pawns here. And they do. And I thought, what if we come over here? If push, we'll just take. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to take back and threaten mate. Potentially like knight in, for example, to stop it, or what's the plan? Okay, I'm going to just start pushing these pawns. Queen here may have been a good move. Yeah. Just putting some pressure in and around here. Okay, what about... Okay, let's just continue to push these pawns. Okay, so takes, queen in. Can I get a perpetual? I mean, I'm running low on time here. So takes. Yeah, so rook over in that scenario. Yeah, not a lot of great options. I mean, there's just not a lot here for me, I gotta say. I mean, we still have this diagonal, so maybe there's some tricks, but... Oh boy, they dropped a rook and I missed that. Should probably pay better attention. That's what happens though, sometimes you get in some time pressure and yeah, just wind up making some really bad moves. And our opponent does not let it slip a second time. We're threatening a fork here though. Although they can just capture, so wouldn't work so well. What if we just take? Yeah, okay, good move. Well, we had our chances, guys. We just kind of blew it. lesson learned. Let's keep our eyes peeled and yeah, not have those situations unfold again. This is obviously busted. We'll just play it out. Yeah, I mean, not really a whole lot of point, but we'll wait for the check and then resign. Yeah, that was a bit of a brutal one. Let's take a look at some analysis here. Guess we should check the game review. Yeah, a couple blunders. Just atrocious play. Don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. Okay, let's rip through here. Yeah, so doesn't like this. It wants us to develop, which, you know, of course we talked about. I felt like this was not a great move either. Yeah, let's see what it wanted us to play here. Yeah, we wasted a lot of time getting kicked around. Felt like we really should have just prioritized development and gone about our way, but hey, you know what? That just didn't happen. Ooh. Yeah, I really didn't like that. Just a series of, yeah, really poor play all around. Okay, yeah, blocking this was idiotic, of course. I should have just kept the pressure so they weren't able to push this, and then I could just, of course, capture on b5. That would make a lot more sense. Yeah, what did it want us to do here in this situation? I mean, I feel like this is pretty dire. Just over. I mean, I guess if anything, just give up the bishop would have made sense, but I wanted to try and keep some tricks. Now, here, I think is where we missed this opportunity to play a pretty devastating check. You know, if they just go here, we'll capture on c8, and I think things are okay. You know, it's not amazing, but we're in the game in that scenario. But our opponent rightfully spotted it and did not allow that to happen again. So, you know, I should have kept this in mind too. The fact that he could force the trade. You know, not really a lot of great squares to go to, though, I guess, to be honest, because come here, he's going to push the pawn. Then, you know, really not an ideal situation. So they forced the trade, and of course it was over. So we just played on for no real reason until this point. But yeah, good game from our opponent, gotta say. Yeah, really need to prioritize development. If we go back and take a look, you know, I definitely know better in these positions to try and force a situation. It's just not a great move. And it really just wants, yeah, it wants us to, for example, play knight d4 in this situation and just keep our advantage, basically. Yeah, you know, you win some, you lose some. Today we lost, and we're currently rated 1630. So tomorrow's another day. We'll try and get up there to 1637, whatever the case may be. Maybe over the long weekend, increase the elo. But that's all for now, guys. Thanks a lot. See you tomorrow. Bye.